Every nation has a story. Some are written in ink, others in blood. But the story of the United States is written in fire. From 13 colonies ruled by a distant crown rose a land that dared to dream of freedom and changed the destiny of the world forever. This is the rise of the United States. This is HistroVerse. The year was 1770. The streets of Boston echoed with protest and defiance. Ordinary farmers and craftsmen began to whisper the unthinkable. What if we could rule ourselves? They were not soldiers, not kings, just people who believed that liberty was worth dying for. And in 1776 they took their stand. The Declaration of Independence, words that would shake empires. All men are created equal. The war that followed was brutal, uncertain, and desperate. But from those flames, a new flag was born. The American Revolution was not a single battle. It was a war of belief. George Washington led his ragged army through snow and starvation. They fought not for gold, not for land, but for an idea. Against one of the strongest empires in history, the colonies stood united. And the impossible happened. In 1783, Britain surrendered. The United States of America was born, young, fragile, and free. But freedom was only the beginning of a far greater test. The new nation faced a storm from within. Slavery divided the land. North and South, brothers turned enemies. The Civil War tore America apart. Over 600,000 lives lost. Yet through the darkness, a new light emerged. President Abraham Lincoln, a man who stood for unity, for equality, and for hope. His words still echo. A house divided against itself cannot stand. The Union survived, and the dream of America lived on. The 19th century brought change beyond imagination. Railroads stitched the nation together. Factories roared. Cities climbed toward the sky. Immigrants from every continent arrived, each chasing a dream. Edison gave light to the night. Ford put wheels beneath the common man. America was rising and the world was watching. The 20th century tested America's strength. When the world went to war, and not twice, the United States answered the call. From the beaches of Normandy to the Pacific Islands, millions fought to defend freedom far from home. And when the smoke cleared, America stood not just as a nation, but as a superpower. The New World Order was written in the ashes of the old. From the moon landing to the digital revolution, the United States shaped the future itself. Its influence reached every corner of the globe: science, cinema, culture, technology, and war. Yet power is a heavy crown. The challenges of the 21st century, inequality, division, and change, test America once more. But history teaches one truth. The spirit that built this nation still burns bright, from revolution to revelation. This was the story of the United States. Next time we travel to another land, to uncover how history shaped its destiny, only on HistroVerse.